The world demands your constant availability. It smiles at your selflessness and encourages you to carry everyone else's heavy burdens. But tonight, as the darkness blankets the earth, look closely at the cost of your absolute goodness. Has your endless generosity brought you deep internal peace, or has it simply left you empty? In the quiet of this room, you must realize a hard truth. Kindness without a shield is not a virtue. It is self-sabotage. Niccolo Machiavelli once warned that a person who wishes to act good in everything will quickly come to ruin among so many who are ruthless. The world does not reward blind sacrifice. It merely adapts to your silent submission. When you spend your precious days trying to make everyone else comfortable, you slowly become entirely invisible to yourself. True strength does not come from universal approval. It begins with the courage to stand completely firm. The dangerous illusion of people-pleasing is always deeply rooted in fear. We fear rejection, conflict, and the cold ache of loneliness. So we wear the heavy mask of the tireless helper, secretly hoping the world will eventually return the favor. But human nature operates on power and boundaries, not on unspoken contracts. When you constantly bow down to others, they do not respect your pure heart. They simply get used to your availability. To protect your mental peace at night, you must learn to build unbreakable walls during the day. True wisdom requires a delicate balance of the lion and the fox. You must be fierce enough to face the wolves of life and clever enough to recognize the hidden traps of manipulation. You do not owe anyone your destruction just to prove your worth. The moment you stop asking for permission to exist on your own terms is the exact moment your freedom begins. Listen closely to the heavy silence around you. Your energy is a finite, sacred resource. It is not selfish to choose your own soul over the demands of the crowd. It is an absolute necessity for survival. Let the heavy masks fall away tonight. Let the chaotic noise of the world fade into nothingness. You have done enough today. It is time to reclaim your power. Embrace the beautiful stillness and allow your mind to drift into a deep, protected rest. Think of your mind as an ancient kingdom. If you leave the gates wide open to every wanderer, the streets will soon be filled with chaos and theft. Your boundaries are the stone walls that keep the kingdom safe. You cannot control how others perceive your boundaries, nor is it your responsibility to heal their disappointment. Let them think what they want. Your only true duty in this brief lifetime is to master and protect your own internal state. As your breathing slows down, feel the weight lifting from your chest. You are no longer responsible for the happiness of the world. You are no longer obligated to fix things that were broken by others. Stoicism teaches us that true freedom is controlling what is within our power and completely letting go of what is not. Other people's expectations belong to them, not to you. Release them into the dark night. Let them dissolve. Tomorrow will bring its own battles, its own demands, and its own illusions. But tonight, the world is powerless against your peace. You have stepped out of the endless race of seeking validation. You are whole just as you are, sitting in the quiet shadows of your own truth. Sleep now with the calm confidence of a lion. The fox has guided you through the traps of the day, and the lion will protect your sleep through the night. Trust the silence. Let yourself fade away. Before we dive deeper into the darkness of human nature, take a brief moment to anchor yourself. If these words are bringing peace to your mind tonight, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on this video. By doing so, you help this sanctuary grow and reach other weary souls searching for the truth in the quiet hours. Let us continue our journey together into the silent night. Every person you meet plays a game of shadows. They present a version of themselves designed to win your compliance. If you answer every call with an open heart, you become a pawn in their grand design. Dark psychology reminds us that those who use your kindness rarely respect it. They measure your value by how much they can take before you break. Tonight, close the ledger. You have paid enough debts that were never yours. We spend our energy chasing a ghost called validation. We want our sacrifices to be noticed, our patience to be praised. But the crowd is fickle and easily distracted. They will cheer for you today and forget your name tomorrow. True emotional sovereignty means anchoring your worth within your own chest. You do not need the world to applaud your existence. You are the sole ruler of your peace, especially in the deep silence of this night. Think of the people who demand your constant attention. Are they seeking your wisdom, or are they simply dumping their emotional garbage into your sanctuary? A Stoic master knows how to filter the noise. You must learn to look at their chaos with calm detachment. Let their storms rage outside your walls. You are a mountain, not a leaf blown by their emotional whims. Breathe in the stillness and let their drama dissolve into the dark. Machiavelli observed that the crowd is always caught by appearances. They judge you by the mask you wear, not by the depth of your soul. Therefore, stop explaining yourself to those who lack the capacity to understand you. Silence is your greatest strategic weapon. When you stop reacting, you take away their power over your mind. Let them wonder. Let them speculate. Your thoughts are a private sanctuary, reserved only for you tonight. As you prepare to transition into deep sleep, realize that your mind requires a total reset. The worries of the day are just passing clouds across an infinite sky. They look heavy and dark right now, but they possess no real substance. They cannot touch the core of who you are. Disconnect from the screens, the metrics, and the endless comparisons. This moment belongs purely to your recovery. You are safe. You are detached. You are free. The burden of empathy can sometimes become a cage. Empathy without boundaries is a slow poison that erodes your inner strength. You cannot save a drowning person if you are pulling yourself under. It is an act of supreme wisdom to step back, to guard your remaining light, and to let others walk their own difficult path. You are not the savior of the world. You are simply a traveler. Tonight, lay down your armor. Your watch is over for the day. In the final hours of the night, the truth becomes perfectly clear. The opinions of others are nothing more than background noise in a vast universe. They have no power over your destiny unless you invite them in. Build your mental fortress with blocks of silence and pillars of self-reliance. When you sleep tonight, sleep with the deep knowledge that you are completely enough. The world outside may be chaotic, but inside you there is only peace. Let your eyes grow heavy now. Feel the rhythmic rise and fall of your chest. With each exhale, release the tension of the things you could not control today. You did your best, and that is more than enough. The stars above do not rush. They simply shine in their designated orbits. Align yourself with that calm, cosmic order. Surrender to the quiet. Let your consciousness dissolve into the warm, protective dark. Sleep deeply. Most of your daily anxiety comes from trying to control things that are completely outside your reach. You cannot control what people think of you, how they react, or whether they appreciate your kindness. Stoicism teaches us that trying to control the external world is a form of madness. It is like trying to stop the wind with your bare hands. Tonight, let the wind blow. Your only territory is your own mind. Protect it fiercely from the noise. When you stop explaining yourself to the world, you gain a terrifying amount of power. The need to justify your actions is a hidden sign of weakness. It shows that you are still seeking permission. A person who masters dark psychology knows that silence creates a vacuum. It forces others to confront their own reflections. You do not need to prove your innocence or your worth to anyone. Let your quiet absence speak louder than words. Look back at the moments you felt most drained this week. You will find that you gave your energy away to people who did not earn it. You let their chaos disturb your inner lake. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior or anxious without your consent. You hold the key to the gate. If you do not invite their storm inside, it remains just noise outside. Breathe deeply now and lock the gates of your beautiful fortress. Machiavelli once observed that men are so simple-minded that they will always allow themselves to be deceived by immediate needs. Do not let your immediate need for validation deceive you into becoming a servant to others. True self-reliance is the ultimate form of rebellion in a world that wants you compliant. You are not a resource for others to consume. You are an independent soul. Let that truth sink into your mind as you rest. As the night grows deeper, feel the absolute freedom of being completely anonymous. In this quiet, dark room, you have no titles, no expectations, and no debts to pay. You are just a conscious being, drifting through a vast and beautiful universe. The stars above do not compete for attention. They simply exist in perfect, quiet harmony. Allow yourself to match that cosmic frequency. Slow down your thoughts. Let go of the heavy anchors. Kindness is a beautiful light, but only when it burns in a safe place. If you give your light to those who live in absolute darkness, they will use it to guide themselves while leaving you in the cold. Learn to be selective with your soul. Save your warmth for those who respect your boundaries, and meet the rest of the world with calm, polite indifference. Indifference is not cruelty. It is the highest form of self-protection. Tomorrow will come with its own illusions, its own demands, and its own masks, but you will face it differently this time. You will walk through the crowd as a lion who knows the rules of the fox. You will offer your presence, but never your submission. You will listen, but never lose your voice. But all of that is for tomorrow. Tonight, your only task is surrender. Surrender to the heavy blanket of sleep that is calling your name. Let your mind become completely still now, like a dark, motionless ocean. The ripples of the day have finally faded away. There is nothing left to fix, nothing left to think about, and nowhere else you need to be. You are perfectly safe in this exact moment. Trust the beautiful silence. Let your breathing guide you into the deep, warm shadows of a protected sleep. The world can wait. Sleep now. Sleep deeply.